From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with their opponents.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I hate numbers. Oh, many of you in my thoughts about everything. A great man will achieve great things.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The world has never seen. United under one king, one rule.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. They find some open field here. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 62 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Stepping up, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try to find a receiver or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Then a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now on first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's a game.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a gain of.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now Sanders. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Steps away. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Shifts by him. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 30.
Forced out to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end. To the first quarter of play. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll try and run it.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes on the keeper. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not.
Hello?
Because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent.
You still there, bro?
It's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is.
My bad. I muted the microphone somehow.
Oh.
I must have hit a wrong button. My bad. What's up, whoever's watching me stream? Thank you. Appreciate it. We also do a comedy channel, Perpetual Comedy. Want to give us a subscribe on there. My buddy Rodney, R2A. Just Magnet Rodney on YouTube, and give them a follow.
Play action with Hurts. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Hey, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator,
yeah, I'm driving. I'm just concentrating.
To prepare for him and their offense.
What? On the game or?
Yeah. I'm winning 21-7. I'm still playing Madden. I'm winning 21-7.
Pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So how was you driving?
Huh?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I was driving?
A reminder that
yeah, I thought that's what you said. It sounded like you said you was driving.
We'll have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Chris Jones on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on
damn, almost got 100 yards at halftime by Miles Sanders. That's crazy.
Just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
I'm on the 9-yard line.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
What's the score?
Run with Sanders.
21-7.
With a first and goal is good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
They do.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just
I'm doing pretty good right now.
Remaining here before we get to halftime.
And he's using the Chiefs. I'm playing online. I'm playing somebody. The guy's name is Flo Snice. Oh yeah, your flow is real nice. Not enough to get in the fucking end zone though, is it, bitch? Alright, I just scored another touchdown. 27-7. If I get the extra point, 28-7.
Elliott on for the extra point.
While no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
I gotta set this up to stream on YouTube or something.
Chiefs 7.
I don't know how to do that.
Now after the touchdown,
what? Link your accounts?
Yeah, I never did it on here.
It's not that. All you gotta do is just like put your email address in. Like you go to like download the. It'll say it. Like you gotta go and yeah. Like you hold the share button. It'll say broadcast gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hit the share button. And that's when it pops up.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
All right, let's go. Where are you going? Oh, that was a good pass. I'll give you that. He still got like 5 million yards to go, so I think I might. And you're losing by 21. You're lucky I don't get the ball at halftime because I'll make you quit.
2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They're going deep.
Oh, yeah, you're going to beat me every time with that. All right. He got a touchdown. Okay.
As the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
We cannot stay in.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go here. Come on, people.
At their own 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
out my God.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And down to the 11. A big play there on the catch.
I got a really far. I got a 65-yard play. I'm going to kick a field goal now.
Philadelphia.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Fuck. Get that. Good shit.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Viking is going back to England. That was the reason they left.
Kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
How much did you hit?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This will be caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
5 more yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A 1st down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gaming channel sponsor.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Yeah, you got sponsored.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
Shorty right quick.
that
I'll be right
binds you
back.
up so much that you try too hard, you don't
Give
get
me a
the
second,
score.
I gotta grab some.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chiefs 22.
We should succeed without delay. You made quick work of nothing. Well done. That was the promise of Clover. You have to believe in something loving.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And let's make guide our journey.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
My bad.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
All right, let's go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, guys. Okay.
Are you streaming this on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Tune in and see what everybody's saying and
This game
stuff.
is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Play action. Here's Hurts rolling to his right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
This guy don't know what's the deal here, man. And you're using the Chiefs, which they're a pretty damn good team in this game.
For a chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
56 to Mark, boy. 56. Check 56. I don't think you got it, sir. Shoot. Half the 60.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
I don't see it.
And there we saw one of the downsides.
It's the link I sent you before.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
Oh, it's not on your main channel. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go to my main channel and go to my featured channels, which I have to add you, but I can't do that without a laptop. And it will say Perpetual Gaming. You'll see it.
Hold on.
Go to my channel and go to, like, the About, and go to, like, the featured channel. It'll be in there.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ah, you dropped it, you asshole. Come on, man. Ugh. All right.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Making me mad. Making me so mad.
4 yards to go.
All right, let's go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
What's up? Miles Sanders killing you.
On the ground and through the air. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It's like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that with a lot of offenses?
He got me. No. All right, that's what I get.
This motherfucker said expire Almighty Fox ordering to blow our play off.
Come on, let's go.
Fielded near the back of the end
I want to get a PlayStation camera so I can broadcast myself.
Damn, I need to hook mine up and see if my shit still works.
KC offense out of the huddle.
Right? Yeah, man.
Good drive last time. Really effective.
I don't even think I used that thing one time.
Mix it up. Now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Let's see, my internet about to go back out again?
No! Oh my god, dude. This motherfucker. Alright. I'm going to run this clock down to the last goddamn second. Mark my words.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
She is blind. How's she so blind?
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take Hurts.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Up by the Chiefs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because
oh my God,
on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely, nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
It's a pickup of 6.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 7-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Come on.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. He takes it across.
Gave me too much time.
And they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. To throw is Mahomes, and it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. Okay, I'm not happy about that. Not one bit.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Philadelphia.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Jalen Rager, who is the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
A 48-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
They're on the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
game over, bitch.
This time, down he goes.
Today's final score, Eagles.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting.